Hi children, good afternoon all of you. I hope you all are safe at home. So stay home, stay safe. Next, I am B. Rajni Kumari, that's CRT KZBV Polaki. So today I want to recall all the previous session. First we recall all the previous session. What we discussed in previous session? We discussed the chapter 2 sets, the basic operations of sets. In that basic operations sets, what we discussed, union of sets and reference of sets, intersection of sets, okay, and Venn diagrams, so etc. Today we welcome to our new session, that is we use the basic operations and we we will tell in the I will tell in the new session the exercise 2.2 and exercise 2.3. I hope you all have done the exercises, but if you have any doubts, it will help you to rectify the doubts. So please listen carefully and rectify your doubts. So welcome to our new session. So in this session, exercise 2.2. So what is the first question, exercise 2.2? If A is equal to 1, set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, then find A intersection B and B intersections A. So already I explained what is the intersection. Intersection means the common elements in the set of common elements in the both sets. So if you observe, given that A is equal to 1 to set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, what is the common elements in this? If you observe, 1, 2, 3 are the common elements. So A intersection B is equal to the set of 1, 2, 3. So as it is, also B intersection A we find out. So what are the both sets common elements are, what are they? In this also the common elements are same, that are 1, 2, 3. So if you observe A intersection B, what is the answer? Set of 1, 2, 3. The common elements are 1, 2, 3. In the B intersection A also the common elements are 1, 2, 3. So if you observe, are they equal or not? Yes, equal. Why? Because the two sets have same elements. So that implies, therefore A intersection B, we can write it as A intersection B is equal to B intersection A. The next question, go to our next question. If you observe, if A is equal to set of 0, 2, 4, find A intersection pi and A intersection A, comment. So first we find out A intersection pi, next one we can find out A intersection A, then what will you observe, we can write it. Okay, first given that A is equal to set of 0 to 4 and pi, already you know what is the pi. Pi is a null set, so there is no elements in the set, that is called empty set or null set. So if you take A intersection pi, that means set of 0 to 4 intersection set of pi. So if you observe, what are the common elements? There are no common elements in these two sets, only pi is the common set in the both sets. Next one, A intersection A. What is the intersection A? The both sets are A. So if you write one set of 0 to 4 intersection set of 0 to 4. So what are the common elements? 0 to 4. So A intersection A, then we will get only A. So if you observe, what do you observe? A intersection pi is equal to what we answer, pi. And A intersection A also A. Okay. Next question. If A is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and B is equal to set of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, find A minus B and B minus A. In previous class we discussed about the difference of sets. Okay. So all of you know how to find the difference of sets. So first we take, given A is equal to 2, set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and B is equal to set of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. if you find A minus B, first you write A set and then after write B set. So what are the difference of sets? To strike out the common elements in the first and second sets. So and strike out only in the first set. Then we get the A minus B. Means we strike out only in A set. అంటే ఏలోని ఎలిమెంట్స్ మాత్రమే కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ మనం స్ట్రైక్ అవుట్ చేస్తే అప్పుడు మనకి A minus B వస్తుంది. సో ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ 6. సో we strike out in A 6, then we get set of A 2, 4, 8, 10 is the A minus B. Same as if you find B minus A, first you write B set 3, 6, set of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and A set is set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then what are the common element in this also? 6. So in this we strike out the 6th element in B set. So then you get what is answer? 3, 9, 12, 15. So if you observe A minus B, the elements in A minus B are same as in elements in B minus A? No. So A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Next question. If A and B are two sets such that A subset to B, then what is A union B? Okay. First two sets such that A subset to B. How is these sets? There are two sets A and B such that A subset to B. So if you take, let A is equal to set of 2, 4, 6 and B is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That means A is set subset to B means all the elements in A are in the B. Okay, that's why we take this example. If you do the A union B, that is set of 2, 4, 6 union set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What will you get? Union means the total elements we write down. So if you write down 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, then we get which set? B set. So if you observe, if A is subset to B, then what we get? A union B is always B. సో ఏ సబ్సెట్ టు బి అవ్వాలి అండ్ అయ్యేటట్లుగా మనం ఒక టూ సెట్స్ తీసుకుంటే ఏ సబ్సెట్ టు బి మీన్స్ ఏలో ఉన్న ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ కూడా బిలో ఉండాలి. సో ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ ప్రెజెంట్ ఇన్ ఏ ఈజ్ బి. సో ఈ రెండు తీసుకుంటే మనం ఏ యూనియన్ బి చేస్తే ఎప్పుడు కూడా మనకి బి సెట్ మాత్రమే వస్తుంది. ఓకే చిల్డ్రన్, అండర్స్టాండ్? దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, గో టు నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. నెక్స్ట్ 5. Let A is equal to set of x such that x is a natural number and B is equal to set of x such that x is an even natural number. C is equal to set of x such that x is an odd natural number and D is the set of x such that x is a prime number. Okay. Find A intersection B, A intersection C, A intersection D, B intersection C, B intersection D and C intersection D. So in this question they give only set builder forms of sets. So we convert into the roster form. So if you convert all the sets A, B, C, D sets in the roster form, then we get what is the first A set? X such that x is a natural number. All of you know what is the natural number. So A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Next B set, what is the B set? X such that x is an even natural number. All of you know what are the even natural numbers? 2, 4, 6, so on. Next C such that x is an odd natural number. So all of you know what are the odd numbers, that is starting from 1. So C is set of 1, 3, 5, so on. Next, what is the D set? D set is a prime number set. So D is equal to set of 2, 3, 5, so on. So first question, what we can find? A intersection B. So if you take A intersection B, so A and B take an intersection. Then we get what? So what are the common elements? If you take A and B, what are the common elements? 2, 4, 6, so on the common elements. So we get B set. The all elements in A intersection B are only even natural numbers we get. Next one. If you take A intersection C, you can find A intersection C. Means you take A and C sets. If you observe, what are the common elements in A and C sets? That are only odd natural numbers we get. So what are the odd natural numbers? So that are set of 1, 3, 5, so on. So if you do the A intersection C, we will get the C set. Next, same as A intersection D. If you take A and D sets, what are the common elements? Set of 2, 3, 5, so on. So what is this set is equal to D set. So same as B intersection C. If you take B intersection C, then what are the common elements in B and C? B is a set of even natural numbers, C is a set of odd natural numbers. So there is no common elements in this set. So what is the answer? B intersection C is equal to 5, is equal to null set. Okay. Next, B intersection D. What are the common elements in B and D? If you observe, only 2 is the common element. So B intersection D is equal to set of 2 we get. Next one, C intersection D. If you observe C and D sets, what are the common elements? 3, 5, 7, so on. So C intersection D is equal to what is the answer? Set of 3, 5, 7, so on. So this is the answer for C intersection D. Next question. Sixth question. If A is equal to set of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. B is equal to set of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. C is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And D is equal to set of 5, 10, 15, 20. Find A minus B. Next one A minus C. Next one. Third one A minus D. Fourth one B minus A. And C minus A. D minus A. B minus C. B minus D. C minus D. And D minus D. First question we observe. What first question we can find out? A minus B. So what we take first? First we take A set. Then after only we take the B set. So if you difference the A set and B set, what are the common elements in A and B sets? If you observe A minus B, set of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus set of 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. We strike out the common element in A. So then we get what is the answer? Set of 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. Next one A minus C. If you take A and C sets and then we find out the difference of A and C, then what are the common elements in these two sets? 6 and 12. So we strike out the 6 and 12. Then we get set of 3, 9, 15, 18, 21. Next, third question, A minus D. If you take A and D sets and difference of these two sets, what are the common elements in this? 15. So we strike out the 15 in A set. So then we get what is the set? Set of 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Next one is B minus A. So in this first we take B set and difference to A set. So what are the common elements in B and A? 12. So we strike out the 12 in the B set. So then we get what is the answer? Set of 4, 8, 16, 20. Next C minus C. So if you take C is the first set and next only we take A set. So if you observe what is the common element? 6 and 12. So we strike out the 6 and 12, then we get the 2, 4, 8, 10, 14, 16 set of. So this is the answer. Next question. Next, what are the sixth question? D minus C. So first we take D set and after that we take A set. So what are the common elements in D and A? 15. So we strike out the 15 in the D set. Then we get the answer, that is set of 5, 10, 20. Next one, B minus C. So in B and C, take B and C sets. Then what are the common elements? 4, 8, 12, 16 in the both sets. So we strike out the 4, 8, 12, 16 in B set. Then we get what is the answer? Set of 20. Next question, B minus D. So if we take B and D sets, difference of these two sets, if you observe what are the common elements? These 20. So we strike out the 20 in B set. Then we get what is the answer? Set of 4, 8, 12, 16. Next question is C minus B. If you take C and B sets, so first we take C set and after that we take B set. So the difference of C and B is what are the common elements? 4, 8, 12, 16. So we strike out the 4, 8, 12, 16 in C set. Then we get the answer. Set of 2, 6, 10, 14 is the C minus B. Next, 10th question is D minus B. So first we take D set and after that we take P set. Then what will get in D minus B? We strike out the common elements. What are the common elements in D and B? 20. So we strike out the 20 in D set. Then we get the answer is set of 5, 10, 15. Okay children, all of you understood how to difference two sets. So first we take the first set, after that we take the next set only and observe the common elements and strike out the common elements in first set, then we get the difference of two sets. Okay children, next question. So if you observe the next question, state whether each of the following statements is true or false. Okay, first question, set of 2, 3, 4, 5 and set of 3 and 6 are disjoint sets. What in previous class I told what are the disjoint sets. Disjoint sets means there is no common elements in the two sets. అంటే కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ లేకపోతే టూ సెట్స్లో వాటిని డిస్జాయింట్ సెట్స్ అంటామని ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్లో చెప్పుకున్నాం. సో ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ దేర్ ఈజ్ వన్ కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఇన్ దిస్. వాట్ ఆర్ ది కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్? 3. సో it is these sets are not disjoint sets. So the statement is false. Next question, set of A, E, I, O, U and set of A, B, C, D are disjoint sets. Yes, it is. So no, it is. These sets are not disjoint sets because if you observe there is a common element. What? A. So there is a common element in these two sets. So it is called not disjoint sets. Next question, if you observe 2, 6, set of 2, 6, 10, 14 and set of 3, 7, 11, 15 are disjoint sets. What is the statement? So this statement is true or false? True, because if you observe the two sets there is no common elements. So because there are no common elements in given sets, these sets are called disjoint sets. Next one, set of 2, 6, 10 and set of 3, 7, 11 are disjoint sets. So in this question you observe it is true because if you observe these two sets there is no common elements in these two sets. So thus this statement is true. Okay children, all of you understood what are called disjoint sets, what are called not disjoint sets. Next, go to, so in this session we discuss the new concept in the sets, that is called equal sets. So what are the equal sets? How to we clarify these are equal sets or not? How to justify these sets are equal sets or not? So first, what is the definition for equal sets? We see two sets A and B are said to be equal sets if all elements in set A are in set B and all elements in set B are in set A. That means all elements in set A. So set A లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆర్ ఇన్ సెట్ బి మీన్స్ ఏలో ఉన్న ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ కూడా ప్రెజెంట్ ఇన్ సెట్ బి అండ్ ఆల్సో బిలో ఉన్న ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ కూడా ఆర్ ప్రెజెంట్ ఇన్ సెట్ ఏ. దట్ దెన్ దీస్ టూ సెట్స్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ ఈక్వల్ సెట్స్. ఓకే అమ్మా. సో ఏలో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఎలిమెంట్ బీలో బీలో ఉన్న ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఏలో ప్రెజెంట్ అయి ఉంటే ఆ సెట్స్ని మనం ఈక్వల్ సెట్స్ అంటాం. If A and B are equal sets, then we write it as A is equal to B. If A and B are not equal sets, then we write A not equal to B. All of you know what are the equal, what is the not equal. Okay. Next, if you take an example, if you observe, let A is equal to set of A, B, C and B is equal to set of B comma C comma A and C is equal to set of B comma C comma D. So if you once you observe what are the elements in A set and B set and C set. So if you observe all the elements in A set are in present in B set and all the elements are present in C set. No. So that's why we take it as A is equal to B and not A not equal to C. So we can observe that A subset to B and B subset to A means all the elements in A are present in B and all the elements in B are present in A. Then the two sets A and B are equal if and only if A subset to B and B subset A. అంటే A subset to B, B subset to A అయితే A equal to B అని చెప్తాం అన్నమాట. Next we go to exercise 2.3. So what is the first question? Which of the following sets are equal? So set A is equal to X such that X is a letter in the word follow, FOLLOW. B is equal to X such that X is a letter in the word FLOW, flow. Okay, next, and C is equal to set of X such that X is a letter in the word WOLF, wolf. Okay, these are the set builder forms. He give set builder forms of A, B, C sets. Okay, we can convert into the roster form of given sets. So if you convert the roster form of given sets, then what is A? A is equal to set of F, comma O, comma L, comma W. Then what we will get? B? B is set of F, comma L, comma O, comma W. Then what is the C? C is also set of W, comma O, comma L, comma F. All of you know how to write the roster form. Okay, only take once a letter. Okay, next, all elements in set A are in set B and all elements in set B are in set A. If you observe, all the elements in set A are present in B. Yes, so that A is equal to B. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఏలోని బీలోని కూడా ఒకే ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఉన్నాయి. సో we write it as A is equal to B. Next one, all elements in set B are in set C and all elements in set C are in set B. So that B is equal to C. B, C sets కూడా అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే all the elements are in B సెట్లో C సెట్లో సేమ్ ఉన్నాయి. అలాగే all elements in set A are in set C and all elements in set C are in set A. So that A is equal to C. సో మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఏ సెట్లోని బి సెట్లోని సి సెట్లోని present elements are present in A set is equal to B set is equal to C set. So all the elements in set A are in set C and set B are equal. So all the given sets A, B, C and C are equal. If you observe, what are the elements? F, O, L, W are same elements in the three sets. Next question. Consider the following sets and fill up the blanks with equal to or not equal to. So as to make the statement true. Okay, statement equal to or not equal to చెప్పి statement true or false అని మనం అబ్జర్వ్ చేసి చెప్పాలి. So first one is given that A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3 and B is equal to the first three natural numbers. C is equal to set of A, B, C, D and D is equal to set of D, C, A, B and E is equal to set of A, I, O, U and F is equal to set of vowels in English alphabet. So A, C, D, E are in roster forms, but B and D are in given that in set builder form. So if you write in the roster form, then we get B. What is the first three natural numbers? That is B is equal to set of 1, 2, 3. So if you observe F set, what is the set of F roster form? Set of vowels in English alphabet. That are, so F is equal to set of A, E, I, O, U. Okay. So if you write down all the 6 sets in your notebook, then what will you observe? First one, A is equal to B or not? Because A and B are same. The first three natural numbers are present in A set. Next one, A is equal to A or not equal to E? If you observe, A and C are not equal to, because A set, the elements of A set is 1, 2, 3. The elements of E set is A, E, I, O, U. So these are not equal sets. Next one is C is equal to, so C is equal to D. If you observe D and F sets, D in the elements of D are not present in F set. Next you observe F and A, the elements in F are not present in A set. So F not equal to A. Next one, D and E. If you observe D and E sets, the elements in D set are not present in E set. So D not equal to A. If you observe F and B, there is also in the set. So the elements are present in F are not equal to the elements present in B. The next question, third question. In each of the following, state whether A is equal to B or not. So if you observe in the A set, what are the elements? Set of A, B, C, D. In the B set, what are the elements? set of D, C, A, B. So if you observe, the elements are same in the two sets. So all elements in set A are in set B and all elements in set B are in set A. So what we can write it as A is equal to B. Next question, A is equal to set of 4, 8, 12, 16 and B is equal to set of 8, 4, 16, 18. So if you observe what are the elements, so all elements in set A are not present in set B. So some elements are not present in set B. So we can write it as A not equal to B. సో మీరు ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఏ సెట్లో ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్నీ కూడా బి సెట్లో లేవు. సో అందువల్ల ఏ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు బి అని రాస్తాం. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, ద థర్డ్ క్వశ్చన్, థర్డ్ వన్, A is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and B is equal to set of x such that x is a positive even integer and x less than 10. If you write the roster form of given sets, A is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and B is equal to set of 2, 4, 6, 8 because it is a positive even integer and x less than 10. So 10 కంటే తక్కువైన పాజిటివ్ ఈవెన్ ఇంటీజర్స్ మనం తీసుకోవాలి B సెట్లో. If you observe the A and B sets, all elements in set A are present in B. No. So all elements in set A are not present in set B. So we write it as A not equal to B. Next question, A is equal to x such that x is a multiple of 10 and B is equal to set of 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, so on. If you observe the roster forms of two sets, A is equal to, what we can write it as multiple of 10 means it is starting from 10. So A is equal to set of 10, 20, 30, 40, so on is the are the multiple of 10. And B set we give already given. So if you observe the two sets, there are no common so in the elements of these two sets are not equal. So all elements in set B are not present in set A. So what we can write it as, so therefore A not equal to B. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఏలో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ బీలో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ కూడా సేమ్ కావన్నమాట. సో సెట్ బీలో ఉన్న ఎవరి ఎలిమెంట్ కూడా సెట్ ఏలో లేదు, సెట్ ఏలో ఉన్న ఎవరి ఎలిమెంట్ కూడా సెట్ బీలో లేదు. సో అందువల్ల మనకి ఏ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు బి అని రాస్తాం. సో గో టు నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, స్టేట్ ద రీజన్స్ ఫర్ ద ఫాలోయింగ్. సో రీజన్స్, యూ కెన్ రైట్ ద రీజన్స్. ఇఫ్ యూ అబ్జర్వ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద సెట్స్, set of 1, 2, 3, so on 10 is not equal to x such that x belongs to n and 1 less than x less than 10. So if you write the roster form of this set builder form, what is the condition here? The RHS condition is, if you write the roster form is a form of RHS, then we get what is the set? Set of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So all elements in set A are not in set B. If you observe, all elements in set A are not in set B. So hence given sets are not equal. So this statement is true. Next, set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is not equal to x such that x is equal to n plus 1 and n belongs to n. If you write the roster form of RHS, what is the condition? X value here, x is equal to 2n plus 1 in the form of 2n plus 1. So if you take n is equal to 1, n is equal to 2, n is equal to 3, then we get first one is 3, the second one is 5, so on we get. So what is the roster form of this set? The set of x such that x is equal to n plus 1 and n belongs to n, that is set of 3, 5, 7, so on. So all elements in set A are not set in B. So hence given sets are not equal. Okay children. Now next question, in the fourth question, next question, set of 5, 15, 30, 45 is not equal to set of x such that x is a multiple of 15. If you write the roster form of the RHS set, then we get what is the multiple of 15? What is the condition? Here the multiple of 15, x is the multiple of 15. So we get what is the RHS set? That is set of 15, 30, 45, so on. So which is an element? 5, which is an element of set on LHS is not present in set on RHS. If you observe these two sets, only 5 is not in the two sets. So hence given sets are not equal. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే 5 తప్ప మిగతా ఎలిమెంట్స్ అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి, బట్ 5 లేదు, కామన్ ఎలిమెంట్ లేదు. సో అందువల్ల ఈ టూ సెట్స్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ సెట్స్ కావు. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, సెట్ ఆఫ్ 2, 3, 5, 7, 9 ఈజ్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు సెట్ ఆఫ్ x such that x is a prime number. So what is the roster form of the RHS? Prime number. Condition is prime number. So if we write in roster form of prime numbers, so set of 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, so on. So if you observe these two sets, 9 is not a prime number. So in these two sets, all the elements in present in A's first set are not present in second set. So hence given sets are not equal. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే ఫస్ట్ సెట్లోని సెకండ్ సెట్లోని కూడా సేమ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అనేవి లేవు ఇక్కడ, అందువల్ల అవి నాట్ ఈక్వల్ అనమాట. సెట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్. సో దెన్ సో ఇన్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్, ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, లిస్ట్ ఆల్ ద సబ్సెట్స్ ఆఫ్ ది ఫాలోయింగ్ సెట్స్. What is the first question? Given that B is equal to set of P comma Q. In previous session, I told what is the formula for to get the subsets of the given sets. So there is two elements. So what is the formula for finding the subsets of the given set? The formula is 2 power n. N is the number of elements. So in this question, how many elements are there? So the number of elements is 2. So then we get 2 power 2 is the answer of the subsets. So how many subsets are here? So 2 power 2 means we get the 4 subsets to the set P. So all the subsets given set B. First we write the null set for. Null set is subset for every set and itself is a subset. Every set is a subset to itself. So we write the empty set and that set. So next one, P and Q. Set of P and set of Q. So there are 4 sets of the given set, okay, subsets. Next, C is equal to set of X, Y, Z. So given set C is equal to set of X, Y, Z. All the subsets of given set C are empty set. First one we take X. So every element we take it as a set. Then after take 2 elements, every 2 elements, and also in order, take in order. First we take empty set, then after X, set of X, set of Y, set of Z, and then after set of XY, set of YZ, and set of XZ. Last one is every set is subset to itself. Next, D is equal to set of A comma B comma C comma D. So given set subsets, how many subsets? 2 power 4. So number of elements is equal to 4. So then we get the how many subsets of this set? 2 power 4. 2 power 4 means 16. So if you write the all the subsets of given set D, then first one empty set. First one is empty set. Then after we write A set, B set, C set, D set. Then after take 2 elements, AB, set of AB, set of AC, set of AD, set of BC, set of BD, set of CD. Next we take every 3 elements in order. So set of ABC, set of ABD, set of ACD, and set of BCD. Then last one is the every set is subset to itself. So set of A comma B comma C comma D. If you count, there are 16 subsets to the given set. So go to next question. E is equal to set of 1, 4, 9, 16. So given set has 4 elements. So how many subsets we get? 2 power 4. So that is 16. So same as the previous question. So first we write empty set. Then after take 1 element. So set of 1, set of 4, set of 9, set of 16. Then after take in order 2 elements. So first one 1 comma 4, set of 1 4, set of 1 comma 9, set of 1 comma 16, set of 4 comma 9, set of 4 comma 16, set of 9 comma 16. Then we take every 3 elements in order. So set of 1 4 9, set of 1 4 16, set of 1 9 16, set of 4 9 16, and last one is set of 1 4 9 16. Next question is F is equal to set of 10, 100, 1000. So given set has 3 elements. So how many subsets are there? 2 power 3. So that is 8. So all the subsets of given set F are empty set. First, next we take every element in the set. So first set of 10, set of 100, set of 1000. Then we take every 2 elements in order. So next one is set of 10 comma 100, set of 10 comma 1000, set of 100 comma 1000. Last one is set of 10 comma 100 comma 1000. So in this way we can find out the subsets of the given sets easily. In this session we discussed the exercise 2.2 and 2.3. So all of you children, we have completed almost the second chapter. Only remaining part is exercise 2.4 and some basic concepts on sets. In the next session, we will complete the sets chapter. So, I hope you all are you understand. Bye. Take care yourself and we will meet to take interest on this sets chapter. Why? Because it is very important chapter to score more marks in public examinations.